Hi everyone, this is BSc third semester, subject mathematics, the modulo set theory class. In the previous classes, we defined what is the set, types of sets, and even though the definition of a relation. In this class, to solve some worked example on the relation. Just recall what is the relation. Suppose A cross B is the Cartesian product of two sets, then relation R is the subset of A cross B. The relation R is the subset of A cross B. And we also defined that the types of relations starting from reflexive relation, second the symmetric relation, third the transitive relation. Reflexive relation, itself relation. The reflexive relation is the itself relation. That is, A is related to A. If A is related to B, then B is related to A is called the symmetric relation. If A is related to B and B is related to C, then immediately A is related to C is called as the transitive relation. If R satisfies the reflexive relation, symmetric relation and transitive relation, then it is called as the equivalence relation. Then equivalence relation. What is the equivalence relation? Equivalence relation means it satisfies the reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Now to take the worked example on the relation. In this example, the question, if A is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, if A is equal to the set 1, 2, 3 and R, the relation, R is equal to the set pair xy, the bracket x comma y is read as a pair xy. R is the relation, the set is defined by means of a xy such that x and y are the elements of the real numbers. The condition that and x is less than or equal to y. Then discuss the relation. So our idea is to consider the set A and construct the relation R under the given condition. R is the relation a pair xy such that x and y are the real numbers and should be x is less than or equal to y. Go for the solution. Here it is R, I taken R, what it is under the condition is given. R is the pair xy such that xy belongs to R and x is less than or equal to y. Where R is relation on A, first to construct the A cross A. A cross A means the product Cartesian product of A with itself. A cross A, 1 2 set 1 2 3 cross 1 2 3, taken the pair of the elements from A to A. The first element is 1 from A. The pair along this with the 1 2 3 is 1 comma 1. A cross A is equal to 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3. Next to consider the element 2 with 1 2 3, that is 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3. Next to consider the 3 with 1 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. It is the A cross A. Now our idea is to construct the relation R on A under the condition that the pair xy with xy is less than or equal to y. Now R does not becomes all the A cross A elements. It satisfies should be x is less than or equal to y. Now A cross A containing 1 1, 1 is less than or equal to 1 is true. Therefore R can be taken as a 1 1. 1 is less than or equal to 2 because 1 is strictly less than 2, no doubt. Therefore R is 1 2. 1 3 taken because 1 is less than 3. 2 2 is also taken because 2 is less than or equal to 2. 2 is less than 3 can be taken in a R because 2 is less than 3, and 3 is 3 get taken because 3 is equal to 3. Therefore the R from A cross A can be taken as 1 1 2 2 3 3, 1 2 1 3 and 2 3. Now to check whether this relation is the reflexive, whether this relation is the symmetric, whether it is the transitive. Now to consider the check the relation as a reflexive. The first one, is it ARA? Clearly R satisfies ARA because 1 is related to 1. 1 1 bracket is there in R, 2 2 bracket is there in R. The pair 3 3 is also in a R. That means ARA means 1 is related to 1, 1 R1, 2 R2, 3 R3. That means we can say it in by means of a bracket 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 R in R. Therefore R is reflexive. Next to check whether it is a symmetric or not. If A R B, then should be B R A. Here it is 1, 2 is in R. 1, 2 is in R, but 2, 1 is not in R. 1, 2 is in R, but 2, 1 is not in R. Therefore, R is not clearly transitive. Therefore, the relation is R is, it is a reflexive but not symmetric. Now, to check whether it is a transitive or not, it should be satisfies ARB. If ARB and BRC, then should be ARC. The R is already we said that the bracket containing 1 1 2 2 3 3 1 2 1 3 and 2 3. Now look at that 1 2 1 2 and the pair 2 3. 1, 2 is there, 2, 3 is there, 1, 2, 2, 2. What happens? 1, 3 is also there. That is clearly as 1, 2 and 2, 3 belongs, implies 1, 3. 1, 2 belongs to R and 2, 3 belongs to R. Immediately 1, 3 is also belongs to R. Therefore, this relation is a transitive. Therefore, R is reflexive, transitive, but not symmetric. In which A is 1, 2, 3 again, and R is the pair XY such that XY belongs to R and X is less than Y. X is strictly less than Y. In the previous example, we taken that X is less than or equal to Y. Here it is X is less than Y. So, the A cross A and the R has been constructed such that 1 is less than 2, 1 is less than 3, 2 is less than 3. No, there is no reflexive because clearly there is no ARA, there is no 1 1, there is no 2 2, there is no 3 3 in R. Therefore, it is not reflexive. Is it the symmetric? There is no ARB implies BRA because 1 2 is in R but not 2 is in R. Is it satisfies the transitive? Yes. 1 2 and 2 3 are in R, then immediately 1 3 is also in R. Therefore, if ARB and BRC, then it is ARC. Then R is transitive. Here in this case, R is transitive but neither reflexive nor symmetric. So, students, you can go further some exercise examples on this relation. Simply I derived the example on the less than or equal to Y and X is less than Y. So, you can work out the examples on greater than or equal to Y and the greater than Y. Exercise example 1 containing X is greater than or equal to, and the set same as been given 1 2 3. In the second example, S is given 1 2 3 and the relation R is constructed as a pair XY. X and Y are the real numbers, X greater than Y. You have to check out whether the relation satisfies reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not. And the two examples are given. Think and say yes or no the result. If yes or no, if it is yes, justify. If it is no, justify. You can. Is the relation R parallel to on the set of parallel lines is equivalence relation? If justify. Is the relation R on the set of perpendicular lines is equivalence relation? Justify your answer. So, in this class, you can recall the definition of a relation, and the worked example on the relation has been taken and exercise example I am also given. Students, don't take any tension. Just you have to watch the videos whenever you are free, mentally free, and watch the videos and write the notes from the video and practice and solve the exercise examples. Thank you.